Listen, we want to build a club that, people want to be connected to, and we want it to be a rallying point for the community. I mean, this is such a diverse environment down here, bringing people together through soccer. I think that's what we can provide, and I think the fans here are going to love, not just connecting with the players, but also connecting with each other through soccer. I think multiple reasons. I think there's a tremendous fan base that are going to be thirsty to have a women's professional team here. When we used to play here with the women, we had tremendous support. But I also think that, this community is rich in not just producing fantastic soccer players, but in supporting the game. And it's a vast landscape on the youth side. Some of the biggest tournaments in the country are held here. So I think it's always kind of been this destination for the sport. And now if we can bring, this professional team here, I think it's going to be a great synergy between the community and the sport. Well, it's been tremendous. I mean, when I first met with them, they really wanted to do something special on the female landscape, and create an environment where it's run by females, that it's going to be specific. I mean, the player experience was paramount when I had conversations with both Ron and Matt, our ownership. They were just incredibly committed to it. I mean, they're excited about the opportunity. I think Ron, is from obviously Southern California, so to bring a team to San Diego, I knew was very, very special for him. Yeah, listen, obviously being a female, having been a former coach, I look through a lens that's perhaps different than a lot of executives. But, one of the things I wanted to do, and why I was so bought into this, was that I got to create this and hire and empower amazing women. So, I hired a female GM, committed to hiring a female head coach, because I think, part of the journey that I've been on, there aren't many females, especially not in executive levels, but there aren't many females on the sidelines in leadership positions within our sport. So I think what we can do here is create an amazing environment where we can not only showcase female leadership, but we can develop it. I mean, this is a hotbed for soccer. This environment has produced, a lot of talented players. So I think what we do now by bringing a female team in there is we continue and maybe accelerate that process in terms of having, heroes to watch and professional players that, maybe you watch once in a while when a team rolls into town. Now you can regularly go and see and experience high-level women's soccer, which I think is amazing. So I think it gives back to that in terms of the youth. But I also think, this is going to be, we want to have fun at our games. We want people to come there and enjoy it and like I said, bring a community together around sport. I think it's fantastic. So, it's not just going to be a place for young people. I think it's going to be a place for everybody. Well, I think the league is, first of all, I think it's critical to have a strong women's professional league to support a national team in terms of, having an environment for our players to play. But I think the overall, the fact that our league's been here for 9 years speaks a lot in terms of just the investment and the development and the growth. We still want to continue to raise that bar, both on the pitch and off the pitch. 2022 allows us to now bring 2 more teams into the league, which again speaks to the growth, not just here domestically, but I think it continue internationally. This opportunity presented itself, and I think what's fundamental to me is I love to continue to grow and evolve. And so this presented an opportunity to stay connected to something I absolutely love, but also now influence the game perhaps in a different way, and perhaps even a more significant way in terms of the hires I can make. So that was kind of the challenge and what I was drawn to. And in terms of the vision for the club, I want to create an environment where people come in, they're enjoying being at work, but more importantly, they're enjoying serving the community by what they do. I think that's so important. If we bring good people together, good things are going to happen. And now I think we'll create an environment where people are going to want to come and watch and be a part of our team. Listen, I think first and foremost, this environment, San Diego, we're going to be able to bring not just fantastic talent in terms of players, but also staff. So that's going to allow us to create just an amazing hub of people committed to the vision of what we want to achieve. You couple that now with San Diego in terms of the people, the community, not just the soccer, but I just mean everybody. I think this can be a team that everybody can connect to. So I think it's a winning combination that, yeah, I'm biased because I don't think everyone's going to have what we have here, but ultimately I think it's going to be a wonderful home for our team and a wonderful asset for San Diego.